Hello, and welcome to this amazing and juicy conversation here at Magnetic Soul Healing. I am Jessie Renee, and today we're going to be doing what you need to know from your angels. So, yeah, let's go ahead and get into it. So, what do we need to know? Oh, wow, look at that. 44 jumped out. And it says woman holding heart. And then caring and connections. One more. What does the collective need to know from their angels? And then we have broken heart. Okay. So we have woman holding heart. Then we have caring and connections. And then we have broken heart. Okay, so for some of you, it's definitely relationship related. Oh, man. Okay, so some of you are going through a really rough time right now regarding your relationship. Maybe you've oh man. Okay, so some of you are dealing with a relationship that you guys have just broken up, or they did something that made you hurt so bad that you're just at the point where you kind of just want to walk away, but you're still like kind of holding on to a little bit of hope. That's what I'm feeling. It's like you've put so much time, you put so much, and you've given so much of your heart to this person and to this connection, and then they went and did something that just broke you down, but yet you're like still trying to hold on to this connection. You're still trying to hold on to what you think could be, if that makes sense. Okay, so let's see what the angels have to say about this connection that you're dealing with at this time. What do we have regarding this message for the collective, please? It almost wanted to break in two different parts right there, so definitely it has to do with a two-party situation. Okay. I'm just gonna lay them all out, and then we'll talk about it. So we have 3 of earth, 2 of air, 5 of air, 10 of water, 7 of air, 9 of water. So the strengths that you have together as a couple, it definitely feels like you've been with this person probably for a long time. And at the heart of everything, one of you, it could be you, and I feel like this has had happened to you, that now you're at a point where you're like, you've got your guard up. You definitely have had words about this. But this is something that you need to learn from. This is something that's going to help you grow in the long run. I mean, but I feel like you also have kids with this person, so it's kind of hard. So you don't want to like leave this kind of situation. This is something that your kids and your family is what's giving you strength right now to get through this. And you really need to rely on that family. You need to really rely on taking their support and really being like, look, this is what's happening and I really need you right now. We have kids together and I'm not sure what I need to do. There's definitely a decision that needs to be made. And there's something that you need to really like look into this. If you're trying to stay in this situation, you might need to really dig deep into this. Really look and see, why did he go, or why did she go? Why did they go and do what they did? Is it maybe they feel like they weren't getting a connection with you? Is it because maybe they were getting so much attention from this other person they felt like they needed to go off and just pursue this other person? Like, really dig deep, really have a deep conversation with them and be like, look, I need answers. I need to know what it is. Why did you do these things? And, you know, because this really hurts me and this really hurts our family. So I need to know what your motives were. What was your thinking? I need to know these things. If you're trying to move forward with me, I need to know what's going to be happening. Because the challenge for you is going to be having your fulfillment, having your needs met again in the long run. Are you going to be fulfilled happily in the long run, or are you going to keep pondering on what had happened in the past? So you really need to focus on the positives in your life right now. Really have that deep conversation with the person that had done you wrong. If not, then just get out of the situation. But I feel like there's kids involved in this. For some of you, I do feel like there are kids involved. Some of you may not have kids, but I do feel heavily that there's children. So it's so hard to leave a situation when you do have kids involved. So you might want to have a conversation with this person and be like, I truly need to know from deep down what it is that you want from this relationship. Am I not giving you what you need? You know, are you not emotionally fulfilled? Are you not fulfilled sexually? Like, am I not adventurous? I need to know these things in order to move forward, if that makes sense. And try to keep the conflicts to, like, try to do your best not to, like, really throw your temper, because this is not about right or wrong. Yes, that person was wrong. Obviously, they were absolutely wrong. But you need to think about this logically and in your right mind in order to move forward, to make that right decision. And then once you have that conversation, feel in your heart if you want to move on or if you want to stay and try to make this work. But I'm going to tell you now, if you stay in this relationship, you can't complain about this later. You cannot complain about this later because you're having that conversation now. You can't be like, oh, well, you did that to me. Yeah, they did. But you had that conversation, and that conversation will determine whether or not you stay or go. So you can't throw this back into their face. I know it's hard, and I know you don't want to hear something like that, but you can't. Because it's not fair to them, and it's not going to be fair to you, because it's mentally going to break you down again, if that makes sense. Okay? But in the long run, you know, it's gonna get better. It will get better if you truly just have your family there, that you have that support to go lean in on your support team and trust that they're gonna have your back and be there for you in the long run. Okay, guys? So this is your message from your angels today. I wish you so much love and happiness, and that whatever you're going through, you're gonna get through it. You know, your challenge is to bring yourself above this situation and to be like, you know what? I am more than this. I am a beautiful being and I deserve love. And I need to know that I am loved for exactly who I am. Okay? I love you. May you have love and light in your life. Bye, guys.